In the recent trailers for Pragmata, we've gotten to see a really charming feature known as the gifting system. When you return to the shelter, you can give Diana specific items to trigger these unique interactions with her, and these moments might actually become experiences that fill up her sketchbook in the future. But more on that later. To get these gifts, you collect REMs during your missions, which provide the data and energy needed to fuel the Luna filament system. Since you can use that filament to 3D print almost anything, it makes sense that Hugh would want to print out gifts for Diana. The first gift that we see is a globe of the world, a world that Diana has actually never seen before. She grows increasingly more interested in learning about Earth and Hugh's origins, so the globe is actually a great first gift for her. But there's something fishy about where she points on the map. As she spins the globe around trying to guess where Hugh's home is, she points right in the middle of the ocean. So I guess that confirms it then? Hugh is actually a fish. I should have known, huh? I guess I really should have known. In all seriousness though, it's a bittersweet moment because while she can read the places on the map despite being programmed with a child's knowledge base, she has no idea what these places actually are. Throughout the game, Hugh tells Diana more about places around the Earth, and I can't wait for them to learn about Japan together because obviously that's where the game was created. And we've seen her break the fourth wall before in the sketchbook demo, so I wouldn't be surprised if they both casually name dropped the developers at Capcom. The next gift is this old boxy CRT TV. Now Diana is an android with insane advanced capabilities, so I found it funny that she had such a hard time wrapping her head around how to use this thing. She'll be changing channels wirelessly using her android magic powers, but the second the screen flickers or the signal goes out, she just outright bangs it, reverting to the most primitive human instincts. I guess even as a state-of-the-art Pragmata, she isn't above a little bit of caveman tactics. And let's be real, she definitely learned that from you. But we've all been there though, right? Trying to get a TV to work, it's all just a part of the learning experience. For her, it's just a part of growing up. The third gift that we've heard about but haven't actually seen in the footage yet is a children's slide. This information comes from GameSpot's preview where they mention that you can give Diana a slide and she'll play with it. But she'll actually be sad about it because she can't play with it with you. Because it's children's sized and because he's a huge guy in a mech suit, it just doesn't work. And I think she should be happy that he can't play with her because he'll probably crush the slide in an instant. And while he can just make it again with Luna filament, I don't think it's worth the effort. It's unfortunate, but it's another one of those dad moments that's just gonna make the game that much more endearing. While he can protect Diana from almost everything in space, he's just too damn big to go down a children's slide with her. But we feel for you, Diana. We feel for you. Now this last gift hasn't officially been confirmed, but from watching every trailer we've had so far, I truly believe that the sketchbook itself is going to be a very prominent feature of the game. We've all witnessed how enjoyable it was to get a different ending and a different piece of artwork in the demo based on how long your run was. Now imagine that, but for every new gift that she experiences in the game. I believe she'll start to sketch these parts of her life and her memory as it gets built as these vital pieces of shelter decorations. Think about it. You start the game in this empty, uncomfortable metallic space shelter, but as you collect these gifts, it slowly transforms the shelter into this real home for Diana. And honestly, I've never really cared to earn all of the achievements in the game before, but if this time around it means filling up every last page of her sketchbook and decking out the shelter, then I'm all for it. I think it's a brilliant way to take the spirit of the original demo and turn that into this rewarding collector's item. And those are all of the gifts you can give Diana in Pragmata, at least everything that I could find. I'm excited to see how many more of these experiences are waiting for us when the game officially drops on April 17th. Let's go! But I want to hear from you guys first. Which interaction did you like the most in this video? Was it the boxy old TV with the archaic technology? Or was it the fact that Hugh is actually a fish in the ocean somewhere? And if you could give Diana anything, absolutely anything to help her learn more about the Earth, what would it be? You guys let me know in the comments. Let's have a conversation. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece?
Yeah! We'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.